Hi, my name is Ghazala and you're watching Kitchen Love Stories with me. Hope you all are doing great and safe during this pandemic time. So let's continue our journey of exploring and making the authentic dishes from all over India. As you all know, we had started this journey from the state Jammu and Kashmir and made 4 different authentic recipes from that state, and then moved on to the state Himachal Pradesh. For the whole month of September, we have been making amazing recipes from this state. And today, we'll be making 4th and the last recipe from this state before moving on to Punjab. I feel extremely fortunate and lucky to make this today's unique mutton dish. Thank you, Deepak, for letting me know that this recipe exists. Like me, there will be so many who actually have no idea about the existence of this recipe. Thank you so much. Now, let's move on to make and experience this amazing Khatta meat. Let's do it. To make this wonderful dish, let's grind together cumin, fennel seeds, black pepper and garlic. Add a 1/4 cup of water. We need to coarsely grind this. We're not going to make it as a paste. Let's keep it aside and crush few spices. Let's take some cloves, cardamom, brown cardamom, cinnamon, and a small piece of mace. We're going to crush them roughly. One kg of mutton in a pot. This is washed mutton. Add some bay leaves, dry chillies, roughly chopped onions. This is spicy red chili powder, the coarsely ground cumin, fennel and garlic, turmeric powder, a tablespoon of salt goes in, and the spices we crushed, about 1/2 cup of mustard oil, and we are going to mix all this together. We are going to mix all this for about 2 minutes. Actually give it a good massage. Actually this is a very important step, so do not skip this. We have massaged it for about 2 minutes. Now we are going to cook it on low flame. Cover and cook for about 10 minutes on low flame. While this is cooking, let's do something very important for this recipe. We are going to take double layered aluminum foil and make it to a bowl shape like this. About a 1/4 cup of walnuts. You can also use aluminium disposables if you have. We are going to just coat a 1/4 teaspoon of ghee on this. Pile these walnuts together. Now pick one of the walnut and let's burn this. You see what I'm doing? Let all the walnuts burn together. Please be very careful when you're doing this. Maybe you can do it in your balcony or in an open space. It's better. And when you see all the walnuts have burnt and have become black, take a couple of tablespoons of water and sprinkle on this. Let this cool down a bit. And after this is cooled down, you can see they have burnt very well. you have to crush them into a powder. Crush it very well. This ash is very important for the recipe we are making today. You have to be very sure if it's crushed properly. In Himachal Pradesh, you get this in a spice store to use it. So this is it. We are going to keep it aside to use it in this recipe. After 10 minutes of cooking on a low heat, we are just going to give this a good mix. We have not added any water in this mutton. You will see how much of water this leaves now. We are going to cover this and cook for another 10 minutes on low heat. And after 10 minutes, you can see the amount of water it has. Again, we are going to give it a good mix, and this time we are going to cover this and cook it on medium flame for about 5 minutes. Water has started to evaporate and the onions have dissolved very well, and this is the time to add other ingredients. Degi mirch, dry mango powder, dry ginger powder, and roughly chopped tomatoes. Give it all a good mix. Again, we are going to cover this and cook on low flame for about 5 minutes. And let's check after 5 minutes. We are going to cook this until the tomatoes dissolve. So give it a good mix and cover and cook for 5 minutes on low flame again. Let's check. It's beautifully cooking. Still on low flame, and this is the time to add main ingredient, that is the burnt walnut ash we made along with mustard oil. I have tasted this mutton before adding ash, and let me tell you, this is completely two different recipes before and after adding this. Along with the look, the taste and the flavor of this recipe changes completely. We are going to cover this and cook on low flame for about 10 minutes. And exactly after 10 minutes, add some salt. Mix this salt well and 2 more minutes on the flame, and we are done. Totally we cooked this mutton for about 40 to 45 minutes, and I want to show you how tender this is. I want you all to try this recipe and experience this amazing dish. What a unique idea to add the walnut ash in this dish and take it to another level. Hats off to the person who created this. This is one of the most delicious mutton dish I have ever had. So please try, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell icon. Thank you so very much.